Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to my channel. This is your Astro Oracle report for the month of June of 2024. This month, we're going to give you a segment for the underlying energy for the month, segment for the overall message. This month, we're going to change it up a little bit. We're going to give you a message about money and career. We're going to give you a message about relationships and romance. And the final segment will be where most happiness will be found for the month, or what you need to know most. So that's for June of 2024. And just as a reminder, I am a conscious trance channeler. And when I do the Astro Oracle, I've got cards that I'm using to give me symbols that bring in and continue on the message. So for the month of June, for Scorpio, for June 2024, the underlying energy that's coming in for you is you feel like you're getting a freshness in life, in many areas of your life. You have recently been faced with positive, negative. You've been faced with, do you follow a negative energy? Do you follow a positive energy? And you've made your decision to start fresh, and the benevolence from that decision, the benevolence coming in for the decision, is giving you your formula for how you will move forward for the rest of your life. When you do that, June is a month where you will solidify your formulation of receiving the benevolence that you have in store for you, the benevolence of wealth, the benevolence of happiness. It's increasing. Something that started in the month of April will come to fruition, will come into being, into fruition in July and August. That doesn't have anything to do with the month of June. This is a transition between what you were faced with, your decision, and now moving forward in a freshness that becomes a lifelong benevolent path. It's really nice. You will see the success you will see the success towards September. Now, this is really interesting because that doesn't necessarily always happen, that kind of message. But congratulations, Scorpio, you're looking at some very nice things, and it's your decision. It was your decision to make, and you've made it. You've decided. You were faced with something, you decided, and from this point forward, benevolence will be yours. The next segment is an overall message for the sign of Scorpio for the month of June of 2024. Again, it's showing lavish abundance is showing up, which gives an opening to you. It gives the birth to your dreams, the things that you have wanted, the things that start falling into place because you've wanted them. You're going to start seeing that happening more and more. And you need to stay in the energy of gratitude. You need to stay in the wonderment of how life unfolds in beautiful ways. So the abundance continues. You might want to, you'll have a time in the month to reflect back on what it is that you have been doing and appreciate those times. So it's kind of a little bit of a time of rest in the month of June, not the whole month, but a portion of June. You'll be able to kind of sit back, relax, and enjoy what has been and what is to come. If you begin to feel like you are being restrained, that you're being delayed, flow with that. It is just giving you a time to manifest through relaxation. You aren't missing any opportunities. You're just taking a pause to relax. Hey, hello, Scorpio. I apologize for the pause that I had to take. I had a call that was important. So the first part of your transmission for the month of June of 2024 is a separate, obviously, a separate video. We were right in the middle of doing the overall message for the month, and so I'll continue there. As you progress in the month, the delay, if you are faced with delays, don't attempt not to look at them as harmful. Look at them as a chance to really, sit back and reflect on the things that you have been working on, the things that have come to you already, because you are transitioning from the decisions that you have made into a very positive enjoyment. Lots of benevolence. And in that delay, let's say that there are some delays and things that you really want. That as just have faith that that your dreams really are coming true. And an interruption is just a moment that you can just pause, relax a little bit, and then get back in and achieve all the things that you've been wanting to achieve all along. The final message that I'm receiving right now is that the decision that you made, the things that you were faced with, that you looked straight at, the troubles that you might have been going through, the financial problems, the relationship struggles or the burdens that you believe that you have been carrying, that phase is passing, and June will give you that new start. June will give you that new fresh start that you can look at your life and be very appreciative of everything that you have. The negative is going, and you will be filled with benevolence. The next segment is money and career. Money and career for Scorpio for June of 2024. Your month is going to be filled with love. Just the thrill of the things you have around you. The card says romance is in the air. Maybe we should call this the relationship and romance section, because really it says romance is in the air. The fresh starts that you're giving yourself are the things that you have wanted. Things that you have wanted. You have become very wise in your living and the things that you have gone through. And it does give you a lot of emotional satisfaction, which is something that you rarely allow yourself, is emotional satisfaction. But you're being asked this month to allow yourself to emotionally appreciate the things, go through the emotions, let your emotions surface and enjoy it. You're maturing, and it's going to be, it will give your heart a lot of additional wisdom that will carry through the rest of your life. You have received you're protected from negative forces that are beyond your control. So you are protected. You're not unexpected things aren't going to blindside you. You will be protected from any of those things. There's nothing that in the month and in the months to come, there's nothing that will blindside you in unexpected ways. You are protected from that kind of energy. The next, I am not sure what to say here because the next four cards that came up with you, and this is from the tea leaf card deck. The next four cards are just unbelievably excellent. I'm writing that down. You have received the following additional four cards. You have received the horseshoe, which is good luck. These cards are just confirming the message that has been given to you in this transmission so far. The next card is the boat, money or property through an inheritance, winning, or windfall. Your luck is expanding. Your money is expanding. The next card is a long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. The elephant card. So what you're going through is what you have gone through has given you the wisdom. And that was just a reconfirming, because I think they were talking, the transmission was talking about you being more wise. And then the final card is the harp, and that represents great happiness. Now, when you look at all of these, every single thing that's laid out in front of me, everything that is laid out in front of me is beneficial. Everything. You are now looking at, I just took a picture. I'll post it on the video. You are now looking at a most gratifying time in all aspects of your life. Now, this section is the relationships and romance. So in your relationships, love is in the air, romance, everything is very positive. The relationships that you have within your workplace, within your friend group, within the community, within your family, the relationships are blooming. So they are just starting to bloom. And that's a really wonderful thing, because it's exciting and it's new and it's fresh. And that is what was being told to you, is you're stepping into a fresh time. And the energy that goes with that is expansion. You're stepping into a time where your energy and your relationships and your money, your romance and your money and career all are expanding. I mean, it's almost like these go together. All aspects of your life, all sectors of your life are expanding into really benevolent energy. And I'm not sure how else to say it. It's just that is what you are looking towards. I got another deck of cards out, and it's showing, yes, you have your family unit, you have your business set, you have the things that you do every day, and your routines in a very manageable and happy routine. But you also have the excitement of the other things in life, the relationships, the travel, the wisdom that you're gaining. All of the things in your life are expanding into in a benevolent energy. You have all the tools, all the wisdom. You've got your light shining from within, and you have happiness, joy, love, excitement, travel. Everything is in line in your life. And you are advised to keep it that way. Face it, be happy, be content, and just know that it gets better and better. And the excitement on a day to day, week to week basis is also part of your whole benevolent energy. So it's not dull, it's not boring, it's exciting and new and fresh. And you have the people around you that really appreciate you, and you appreciate them. So that's kind of the money, career, relationship, romance all combined. It just didn't separate. The messaging that came into me did not separate the four those two segments. Everything within your body and soul is moving in a beneficial sequencing. That is because you have okay, so this next segment, it's kind of, I picked up another set of cards and it's kind of moving into where you're going to find most happiness and where you what you need to know most for the month. I'm sorry for being distracted there for a second. You have finally, in your life path, you have finally meshed all of the aspects of your life where you were where you battled, where you had uncertainty. You have meshed the two sides. I'll take a picture of this card. You have meshed the two sides of your being. And that is because you have finally, and that's part of the maturity. That's part of the maturity to the temple that you have arrived to right now. The temple meaning the place in your life where all things are synchronized and functioning in a very organized path. The uncertainty is not there. And you have released the burdens that you have been carrying. If you haven't, then focus on releasing those burdens that you have been holding on to that no longer serve your happiness. Meaning where you have come to the two sides have meshed, you have become into a harmony that really fulfills your heart's desire and the reason that you came to be upon the earth realm at this time, with the people that you have come to the earth realm at this time that you know and that are around you, have all played the part to get you to the point where you are in harmony with your mind and your heart. Where you're going to find the most happiness is that you have released the burdens that you believe that you've been holding because they no longer serve you, and because you have reached a point where your wisdom is showing you how now to do that. And thus you can uncage your heart, your happy heart, your happy mind, your happy body, because everything is working together. Everything is coming into a pattern of working together. Therefore, you can relax. You're not going to have something that blindsides you, nothing unexpected that will blindside you in the month. And it also carries you forward into many, many years ahead. And I think that's a good thing because it's not routine, it's not boring, it's exciting, but it's balanced and it's certain. There's certainty in your life. So you don't have that uncertainty. You've gotten to the point through your movements that you have achieved that balance. And now you know it. You know that balance. It's yours. It's in your heart. It's in your soul. It's in your mind. It's in your routine. And you still have excitement. You have the roots that are holding you in position and in getting that grounded certainty while you blossom and experience all the wonderful things that life has to offer. I think that Scorpio, I think universe is finished with your message. They seem to be quite happy with themselves, with the message that they have just given you, even though it was broken. There's two videos, so I don't know how to mesh the two videos together. So have a really good month, Scorpio. And because you have done the things that you needed to do, that has given you the wisdom that that's where synchronicity becomes part of your life instead of well, like separate energy. It's all meshed. It's become meshed together. And then also the you have good luck. You have people around you that admire you. You have an abundance of money coming towards you. You are protected and you have great happiness. So everything that you have done has paid off, and that is a reward that you will have for the rest of your life. That's it. It's really a great card, a great group of cards. All right. Well, have a great month, Scorpio. Have a great month. Enjoy your month, and please stay tuned because there's a lot more to come.